This guy's knocked over 6,000 doors, and in this video, he's going to be sharing with us all the secrets on how he's been able to make up to $2,000 a day from door knocking. Everything from how he structures his script, how to get past no to get to a yes, how he handles price objections, his close ratio, the worst thing that's happened to him knocking doors, what to do if the cops get called on you, as well as the best day to do door knocking. But you need to have a plan to diversify your lead flow, and that's exactly why we built Budget Built Sites, so that way you can get your web presence up, get that website going without breaking the bank. Our websites are 10 times cheaper than the big service business web developers and generate in less than 5 minutes. So if you're ready to get a website for your business, be sure to check out the second link in the comment section and description. We're running a 50% off sale right now for the launch of these websites. So click the link below to take advantage of that sale and enjoy the video. All right, you guys, I was at my mom's house and this guy just came and knocked on the door. And so, we get a lot of people on the channel asking about, does door knocking work? And so I want to ask you a couple questions, man, if that's cool.
Go for it, man.
So he's selling pest control. First and foremost, man, how long you been door knocking for?
About 4 months now, my man.
Okay, excellent. And dude, when you came up, bro, it sounded like you were definitely running a script. How much of like what you do is scripted and how much of it is kind of impromptu?
I feel like that's the secret. Like, the less you sound like you're on a script, the better. So like, it's really to try to be as generous as possible, right?
Okay.
Of course, everything is like scripted. Everything is like, we do know what to say when you say certain things, but it's the skill of the rep that really determines the generosity of how it's perceived.
Okay, excellent, bro. So give me kind of like the foundation of the script, if you will. So you approach, because obviously like anybody that wants to go do door knocking, they want to have like the biggest return on their time investment. So,
For sure.
Kind of how does the script play out and how do you kind of like, take somebody who is probably upset that you knocked on the door and turn them into a customer?
For sure, yeah, dude. Like, it really starts with the intro, right? The intro is when you bring their guard down, you introduce them who you are. You have to be a likable person. Like, they have to perceive you as someone that they want to like listen to and talk to for 5 seconds, right? Because once the first 30 seconds are the most important, then you kind of find out their situation, find out what they've been dealing with, see if they're even a good fit for you, right? You don't want to sell something they don't need or want, right? So you go from find out to really find out their situation, to telling them why they should try you out, what makes you different, and really just giving them a no-brainer price and holding up on what you said.
Okay, excellent, man. And then how do you handle, people that just kind of brush you off in the beginning? Because it seemed like you had a really good way of like coming back and even trying to make the sale after the first no.
Yeah, for sure. And that's just consistency, my man. Like, you just got to be persistent with it. The goal is like, somebody might tell you no 3-4 times before they end up saying a yeah and just agreeing with you, right? Because that's something I really learned in door-to-door sales is most people want to be agreeable people, right? They want to shake their head. They want to say yes. They want to agree with you, but they also don't want to lose money, right? So you got to almost expect a no because they don't know you. They're fine with who they were. They were living before you knocked on their door. You have to pretty much just explain to them like, hey, yeah, for sure. Like, I'm probably like the 5th guy that came out here this time, but just try to put a spin on it, come up with something different, get past the first couple of no's, and just see how far you can get in it, right? Because, like, of course, the 30-second conversations are the worst, but they're better than a big waste of time of fluff, right?
You probably have a higher chance of converting the longer you can keep the interaction going. Wouldn't you say so?
Yep.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
But they have to have a need for it, right? Some people just like to waste your time, and it's really just being able to qualify them, right? You really do that just by asking the right questions, seeing how they're engaged. Are they following your body language, stuff along that nature.
Okay, excellent. And so like probably one of the biggest pieces is, you got a small moment in time to make a sale. So what's the special offer for today? Do you have a time frame you put on it? Is there a special offer? What's the competitive advantage,
Right now I could just be flexible, right? So if it is a price issue, that's really where I'm like, okay, cool. It's a price issue. So you do see the value in what I'm bringing. You do see how I could be used. Okay. Let me just see what I have to do for you, and I'll go back and I'll take a quick look at everything, and then after that I'll come back and I'll be like, look, man, here's the best price I could do. Right?
Okay.
And then normally I'll have like 2 no-brainers in my pocket just ready for them, but like other than that, I just try to, because I'm not here to rip nobody off. I want to give them the best price I can be, and really just keep it pushing.
Excellent, man. How many doors would you say that you've knocked over the past 4 months?
Dude, knocked or talked to? I've knocked probably like 6,000. Probably talked about 2,500.
Okay, and so out of 2,500, what's the close ratio? You talked like 100 a day. How many?
I talked about 80 a day. If I could talk to about 60, 80 a day, I'm sitting at around 45 deals right now. So you don't have to sell everybody, and that's something that's huge in door-to-door sales.
You close 45 out of 60 though? Is that what you're saying? 60
no, 45 out of the overall time I've been doing this job.
Okay,
right?
got it.
But it kind of teaches you, like, you don't have to close everybody.
So,
Like,
dude, you're telling me, so 2,500, you said you closed 45, so you've gotten over like 2,400 people that say no to you.
Oh, 100%. 100%. It's just like music to my ears. Of course you are. Of course. For sure.
Makes it pretty sweet when you close one.
Sweet. But you really only need like 2-3 a day, right? 2-3 a day is a sweet spot. Like, you could talk to 90 people and they can all tell you to go away, not interested, goodbye. But 3 people need you and you help them out, that's a great day, right? And it really teaches you, like, it's in quantity, right? Like, if you have, all you need is 3 people. You need 3 people that say yeah and need your help.
Okay.
So, like, the deals are there. You just have to go talk to them.
Beautiful, bro. What's the worst thing that's ever happened to you door knocking? Because I think that's what people are most afraid of, right? It's like, I don't want to door knock because I'm afraid of, you know, the way people are going to interact with me. They're going to slam the door in my face. Somebody's going to put a gun in my, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean?
I've had people tell me that they had guns pulled on them. I really just have people that really just come out spazzing. Like, they're like, whoa, what do you want? And I'm just like, just don't take it that serious, man. Like, me and my buddy Sam, we just out here having a great time. We just having a good time. We laughing. When someone yells at us, says no interest in, bro, we just start laughing and we just keep it pushing. Like, the deal might be right behind the next door. So go knock it and go make your sale. Like, go make your deal.
There you go, bro. There you go. Okay, what has been your best day door knocking? Like, did you have one day where you were like stellar, man? You knocked out like 5 deals or anything?
Yeah, I actually had 2 days where I just knocked out 6 of them.
And what was like, I don't mean to get on your business, bro, but what's like the best sales day you've had in terms of commission?
4th of July.
Okay.
4th of July, I just absolutely ripped them.
Oh, it's probably because everybody's home on the 4th.
Everybody was home. It looked like I was in Gravy Town, and I was just... But it's crazy how your morning can start so crap but end so good. Like, I got like 6 in like 3 hours, 4 hours.
That's crazy,
So,
bro.
like, the momentum's huge, you know? Like,
so what's the most you've made in a day in terms of
6.
commission?
It's about $2,000.
$2,000 in commission. Dude, that's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So nothing really bad has happened to you, right? I think people are afraid of what's on the other side of the door, but it sounds like the scariest thing is just the no, right?
Oh, the scariest thing is the no. I mean, sometimes it, like, if they come out, there's no soliciting, or what are you doing on my porch? Or to me, it's all just, okay, you're not interested. Goodbye. Like,
have the policeman called on you yet,
oh,
bro?
for sure. For sure. But the funny thing is they can't do nothing.
Really?
They don't do nothing. Like, what are they going to do? Arrest me? Like,
Right.
what are they going to do? Charge me with what?
Right.
Like, they'll just be like, all right, man, you got to go. For sure. For sure. I'll be out your way.
Dude.
And they're like, dude, like, I really don't want to do this. Like, I really don't know what to do in this situation. And I was like, man. Like, that's why I laugh when someone's like, I'm going to call the cops. Call them. Call them.
Whenever you first started, what was the biggest thing that you were worried about, bro? Were you scared to knock your first couple doors? Like, how'd you feel when you first started?
Dude, when I first knocked my first couple of doors, because like they enter the door, you're like, what do I even say to these people? Like, this dude has no idea who I am. So like, but it's like once you keep doing it, it gets easier. Like, I feel like if you get past the first 2 weeks, at that, it's just keep it going. Like, the highs are highs, but the lows are lows. That's all I can tell you. There's no consistency. Like, the train must go up and the train must go back down. So just be able to ride the wave is huge as well.
I feel that, bro. And is this your company?
No, it is not.
Okay.
This is just an internship I'm doing over the summer.
Nice, man. Okay, sweet. So, I mean, dude, it'd probably be advantageous for you when you start your own company to do something similar to this, right?
Oh, for sure. And this just shows like door to door is just another marketing pathway, really. And it's huge. Like, if you had the car wash, right, and you knocked this whole neighborhood for car washing, everybody would say no, but like you would need 10 people to say yeah, and then you have your business going on. Like, you could literally just come out here and just wrap it up.
Right.
Like, there's huge money to be making in here, especially if you own the business yourself. And it could be small, like window cleaning, car washing, pressure washing. I know a man that's turning over $50,000 a month pressure washing, right? But and
That's
he's out
awesome,
there crushing it.
So what would you say your biggest lesson, the biggest thing you learned, man, from doing, door to door?
Don't be afraid of the rejection. The rejection's bound to come, and not everybody has to like you. No, not everybody has to like you. Just do what's best for you, and the right people will fall there.
And what advice would you give to somebody who wants to get their first 2K day door knocking?
Keep hustling, keep trying, keep going for it. Put your head down and knock. Don't get complacent. Keep going. You might have to and be like, okay, that's good. I could just call it a day. Nope, keep going. Keep ripping the doors. Like, just run them. get 60 more conversations, have 70 more people tell you no. Because the best time to make a deal is right after you just made a deal. The momentum's there, the attitude's there, the pressure's off. Just let it rip.
There you go, bro. Okay, sweet. We appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the time.
No problem, my man.